All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First, want to give honest good praises due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kaladash. Double honors to Pastor. There's a great millstone, piece of Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of the earth. I'm Brother Dewey from GMS Detroit Camps.
I'm Ina from GMS Detroit Bar Camp.
And so I'm going to play this video called The Cutoff. But as you see on the screen right now, you got the disclaimer here.
YouTube disclaimer, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. We are not trying to monetize or make any money off of this. Is done for biblical scriptures concerning the prophecies, and we are not trying to make money off of this.
Exactly.
We're trying to edify the hopeful elect.
That's it.
1/3.
That's it.
So with that said, brother, play the video.
All right. Let me grab it. Okay.
All public benefit systems will now require national biometric ID enrollment. Benefits will be restored upon chip implantation.
They're making us choose.
Open it up! We need food! It's gone! EBT don't work nowhere!
Power grid outages are continuing across the officials urge residents to remain. That's it. They really cut us off.
Mama, is this all we got?
To continue receiving nutritional credits, citizens must verify identity via implantable bio-ID. Please remain calm and follow the directions of registration officials.
Can you run it again?
It's not taking any of them.
Did yours go through? All the cards are down?
Hold still. No chip, no eggs.
But I just...
Move along, ma'am.
Come on, baby. Mama? Is this all we got?
Hold out your wrist. Next, hold out your wrist.
I don't want it.
Then you won't eat. They said it'd come. We just didn't know it'd be like this.
All public benefit systems will now require national biometric ID enrollment. Benefits will be restored upon chip implantation.
They're making us choose.
Yep, they are making you choose. And there's another video that
I want y'all to pay attention to.
Okay, dealing with this. And let me play it.
Yeah, I see the new technology is out, right? Yeah, I see the shit. Where you now, shopping and shit. You can, I think this the one where you ring up your own shit, like when you put it in the cart. See, look at this shit. What that say? I mean, I think this the one where you ring up your own shit that you put it in the cart and you pay for it and shit like that on its own, I think. I'm not sure. I think so, though. You gotta do all this shit. You gotta sign up and all that. I don't know what that shit be about. You know what I mean? This shit crazy. Now this would, yeah, look. See what this shit say? It say start shopping. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I think, right? This gonna put the motherfucking cashiers. No more. You ain't gonna need no cashiers. If you could just pay for your shit like this, continuous guess. Let's see what happened. First time using new card. Yeah, got me. Let's see what they talking about. Add product. Face it. Yeah, you scan the shit as you put it in the cart. Place it in the cart. Don't hold item, just put it in there. out to Add Produce. Look, yo, this new technology, man, putting this shit right here, y'all ain't got no business working any damn way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got no business working any damn way. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yeah, look. You pay for everything right through the cart, yo. You know what I'm saying? Look, EBT. Look, it's the new wave right here. It's the new technology shit. You know what I mean? Let's put the cashiers out of work. You know what I mean? Hey.
So there you go. Can you give Revelation 13, 16 to 18?
I want to get this one first, though, because everybody's going to
Speak up.
This is Revelations 13, 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. All the world is going to be tried. You know, it's up to you if you're going to take it or you're not going to take it. Really, it's up to you how about you shot if you're going to take it or not. But but during this same time, it's going to be a time of trouble because it's going to be a scarcity of food. People are going to be fighting over bread because of lack of it, and since there's no work, you can't make money. People are going to be looting and robbing and unaliving people. You know, coming soon. And our temptation when Esau starts to institute the RFID micro C-hip, you know, when he starts enforcing it, you're going to have a choice to make. Whether you're going to take the RFID microchip or the microchip in brain implant, or you're going to die, you know? Because literally, once you can't get any food or anything like that, you're going to, starve to death, you know? Let's go back. This is Revelations 13 and 16. He calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a corruptment in their right hand or in their foreheads, that no man might buy, sell, or save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of a beast, for his number is of a man, and his number is 666. And when we go into back up here to Revelation 13 and 16, that Karabma, that the MARK, it's RFID microchip, and it goes back into the word Karabma, which means incision. You're forbidden, because we see advance warning what not to do when this device come out. Mm-hmm. Because we're not ignorant of Satan devices, we know not to take this. This is advance warning from John the Revelator over 2,000 years ago.
Yep.
Telling you not to take this thing. You willingly accept this thing, Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to fuck you up. You know, simple as that. You got a missile, a nuke with a name on it. Or you might fall during Jacob's trouble.
Get Jeremiah 51 and 1 and 2.
Hold on, let me mark.
Well, okay, when you get done reading that.
Okay. We gotta break the, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Without this device, you won't be able to buy, or you won't be able to sell, or you won't be able to save. Money is going digital. Mm-hmm. You know. UK just did a thing where you have to have the digital ID to work in the UK. The EU just did a thing. You gotta have a digital ID just to travel around in the UK. Mm-hmm. You know, everything is going digital. This is technology right here. And when you go deeper into that word karagma, it goes into
go to it.
Okay. got to know what it is. And when, it's not white women. It's not Christianity. It's none of that madness. It is what the elder
It ain't
apostles of Great
sin.
Millstone. Yep, it ain't none of that. It's what elder apostle Tahar on down been saying from day one. It's the RFID Michael C hip. You know, it goes into the Corax. The Corax is the device that they're gonna be using to insert that Michael C hip in you, size of a grain of rice, and man, you see this thing, hey, Yahweh
You
Shema
through.
Shai gonna jack you up, you know.
That's what that Jeremiah 51, 1 and 2 was about.
Kind
Ah.
pale extate a palisade. Hey, this is what they're gonna use to insert that device in you. It's gonna be a syringe that they're gonna use. Matter of fact, let's go back to Karatma. Uh, uh, um, when you take it, is when you go into Strong's info dot G5480, it goes into when you go to the definition, they're scratching, etching a stamp as a badge of servitude. Because when you take this thing, you're gonna be a slave to the system. You're gonna be on the social credit score, where if you say anything against the government or anything that anybody's doing, hey, they turn your micro C hip off. You won't be able to travel. You won't be able to buy anything.
No, you'll be through.
You know.
You'll be on the ground in the spirit.
And who's to say that your apartment might have smart doors, and you can't get into your apartment because your micro C hip is turned off?
No, they'll be in the spirit world. They'll be done.
No, but no, this technology, they can turn off your chip,
Yeah.
and you won't be able to go back in your apartment once you reach that social credit score. You know. Because hey, Jacob's trouble gonna be everybody's trouble. Everybody's gonna catch hell during this time. It was already known that the biggest welfare recipients and users, and most of the people, the biggest number of people that's on food stamps is white people.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So-called white people who are Edomites.
kind of Edomites. You know, and these devils, are cut off. So yeah, hey, what you think they gonna do? They gonna be shooting and gunning down a whole lot of people because food's gonna be a scarcity. Hey, you gonna have to fight for it or die. Simple as that. In fact, and this is going to happen coming next. This is Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Because, this thing right here, when this thing jumps off, people is going to be scrounging around for food. Food is not going to be of a abundance like it is right now. It's going to be a necessity. It's going to be a scarcity of food. You know?
Yeah, and that scripture also talking about the elect is going to be protected.
Kind.
They going
but the elect going to be right here in Jacob's trouble, but hey, they're going to get delivered. You know? Yahweh Ratazah, we are the hopeful elect. But hey, we're going to be in the prophets and the elders. Even Ezra said, "Woe is me, woe is me. Who gonna save me in them days?"
Mm-hmm.
He's here. He's living right now. Daniel, Jeremiah, all the prophets are here, and they're gonna suffer this thing right here that's gonna happen. But the end, we're gonna receive the kingdom. You know, the kingdom is being translated from Esau's hands into our hands through Yahweh Shai and the angels. When the Most High finally allowed Yahweh Shai and the angels to gather the hopeful elect in the 1/3, it's a wrap for all the rulers of this world. You know? And people talking about they're going to be going up in there and running up in there and woo-wee. Hey, they're going to have that thing under lockdown. They're going to have the motherfucking the National Guards protecting those centers, those places. National emergency going to be declared. You can run up in there and think you're going to mob and steal shit. The National Guard is going to kill you, gun you down. You know? Like I said, you won't be able to work during that time because, coming soon, there will be no more drivers, truck drivers, bringing commerce to and from city to city, state to state, because flat out, there will be no more food coming back into the storehouses. You know? Once food stops going into these storehouses, they only carry about like 3 days worth of food. That's the reason why trucks are constantly coming in, bringing them goods. You know?
What you got?
You can say for the next video.
Okay, yeah. So, hey, you know, you got the warning. You've been told, you've been warned. There's no excuses. So, hey, with that, I want to give honest girls praise to do too. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Karadash. Double honors Apostle Mel. There's a great millstone, piece of Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. Shalom.
Shalom.